Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Good evening to you and welcome back to the channel. Especially, as always, you early guys, I appreciate the support, and tonight you are in for some entertainment because I am at Roll Racing DXB at the Dubai Autodrome, where we're going to see cars going head to head in roll races. And when I say cars, this is basically, well, the secret but not so secret underground head to head racing scene here in Dubai. You have cars with twin turbos, R8s, GT-Rs. You also have SUVs like Nissan Patrols with 1.5 if not 2,000 horsepower. They're all going to be going head to head. So will the supercars win? Will the SUVs and off-roaders win? We shall find out. Let's take a look around the cars and get things started. Now the crazy thing about this is we're looking at cars like a Supra, but you just know that nothing here is standard. Not one of these cars that we're looking at. I can hear the turbos whistling from where I'm standing. AMG GT S there. This R8, I think, is a twin turbo, probably 1,500 odd horsepower, underground racing. That Patrol next to it is something nearer 2,000 horsepower. It has a sequential gearbox, for crying out loud. You can just listen to the gearboxes in these things. And the noises as well. Yep. Hear those turbos? The noise of that ST. Right, so all the cars roll out. You see lining up in the big garage there. It's going to be noise central, something a bit different for me. But I think this is going to be a very, very intriguing evening to see a little bit of what goes on out here with racing, with head-to-heads, in a world where it's not necessarily about how expensive your supercar is. It's something totally different to how we do it over in Europe. And, well, look, you've got a pickup in the lineup behind, lined up, you know, GT-Rs, common, of course, in this kind of event. You can tune them up to 1,000 horsepower. If you guys can even hear me on this, let's see how this goes. That's the sound of what, 3 million horsepower? No, I'm joking, but it wouldn't be that surprising really, would it, amongst this lineup? Check this out. Doesn't even have a passenger seat. That's weight saving right there. Oh, nice new Nismo Turbo S. Listen to this. This car sounds nuts. We'll hear that later on as well. That Supra, I believe, has 900 horsepower or something. Crazy. Having a bonnet is way too mainstream. That's the way to do it. That's very pretty, but I'm not sure it's going to win the race. Well, who knows? Those things go. They are literally as quick, if not quicker, than the GT-Rs. That's crazy. The Nismo just took it. Wow, those were fast. So that was, well, 4-figure horsepower GT-R and R8, and they gotta move on. That was neck on neck. was fun. This has been hilariously crazy. Cars like the Underground Racing R8 just flying down that start straight, but it's the weekend here, so we're going to head around town and see if we stumble into anything going on. We've got the R8 from Audi Middle East here as well, the bright yellow one, and the GT-RS, but plenty of cool cars about. The noise of them going down the start straight, watching the SUVs like the Nissan Patrols with engines that people just go nuts with, overtaking and beating supercars, has been utterly hilarious. The noise of them, it's part of the culture and the attitude towards cars out here in a way that you would just never ever see this in Europe. Anyway, let's go jump in the car, we'll head over and go check out Dubai Mall or one of the malls or something like that and see what we can find. This is the Spectator car park, which also has no shortage of very nice cars. So let's hop into the bright yellow Vegas yellow R8, which has a keyless thing, I think. Yep, there we go. Jump in and we will head on the way. We're just about to head out, but the ridiculously powerful cars are still arriving. However, also just arrived is this very nice LT Spider. It's just being unloaded, ready to go out onto the drag strip. But have a look at the MSO interior inside this car. It's got the comfort seats, but the leather is customized, the trim on the center panel is customized, the paddles, the instrument cluster, all to match the exterior. That is cool. I was pretty sure I've come to Dubai, not London, but it's raining. Genuinely, look in front of us. It is drizzling and slightly wet as we approach towards Dubai Mall. Here, of all places, what is going on? I wonder what people here think of this kind of weather. This is just absurd. I've been in Dubai actually once before when it was lightly raining, but we're at the entrance area of the Dubai Mall. This is the Address Hotel where there are sometimes some nice cars. Then we go round and we drive up the Grand Parade and see what's about. Just a Bentley there at the front of us at the moment, but we can hopefully sneak around this corner and find something else. So rain on Grand Drive, but we have a GTS, we have a Lumo green 4x4 square just up in front of that. Then a regular G-Class. You can see the difference between the two of them right there. One is huge, one is less huge. Then a Wraith. Then the usual array of Range Rovers, more Wraiths. Oh, we've got a Huracan tucked in there. Oh, Huracan Performante even. Performante, then it's Wraith, Ghost. Oh dear. This weather is not much fun. Around the crowds of people, there is another R8 just about tucked in there, if you can see through the raindrops. Oh my goodness. This is not Dubai as we normally know it at all. An Aventador and a Rolls Royce, but we have to head down this way through this narrow car park. Oh, a Flying Spur and a Huracan I can see as well, and a Dawn and lots of supercars. Hello Dubai, that's not a supercar though. The 488 rolls out, yep, standard, same old, same old. Well, jump ahead a little bit later in the evening, and it's not raining at least, but there are totally zero nice cars anywhere here to see, unfortunately. Oh, he says that, and then we have ourselves a nice red Ferrari 488s. There are probably an awful lot of those around here, unsurprisingly so. Lesson to self, never turn the camera off in Dubai. Literally, I turned it off for seconds and then a red Aventador went past us, but we're on our way back now towards our hotel, which is one of these skyscrapers in this direction somewhere. Although this whole city is a complete maze, a nightmare to have a clue where on earth you're going, and new buildings and roads being built literally all the time, everywhere. So trial and error, hit and miss, maybe you go in the right direction, maybe you don't, but at least it is sort of dry, he says, but there are some splatterings on the window. Let's just hope that doesn't last, because there are plenty more things I want to film while we're here in Dubai, and that's going to make my life hard. You look a bit abandoned right there. Onwards. Literally construction, building, a little bit more construction. Maybe we'll put another skyscraper here. Don't think there are enough all around everywhere. We're lost. There was an orange Huracan. There was an orange Huracan there, I promise. I'm not making it up. More building, more. And as Mr. Logan Paul said in his video, Imar, everything's got Imar on it. Them and Damak literally rule this city. Imar. Well, we're arriving back at the hotel. That's been a fairly eventful evening. We have seen mad SUVs racing twin-turbo supercars. We have spotted some nice cars around town, and the Brit has brought the rain to Dubai. Fingers crossed that goes away, but I'm really rather exhausted. I've got some videos to edit. Make sure you guys are checking out all of this content though, because there is so much awesome stuff to come from this trip to Dubai. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you very much as always for watching, guys, and I'll catch up with you again very, very soon. Cheers.